ஹாய் எல்லாத்துக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் கேம் டஃப்லேருந்து உங்கள் சத்தியா பேசுகிறேன். இந்த மிஷன் பேர் கேட்டிங்கன்னா த பாஸ் நெவர் டை. வாங்க கேமுக்குள்ளே போகலாம்.
Stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get. I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Earthma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
وجدته سليما عند عودته. فسوداي كل ثلاثة.
Yes, boss. أستبعد تماما أن يرجع إلى هنا مجددا.
Well, this place never changes. 12 o'clock.
Semi-automatic.
Welcome.
Silence.
I see them. And they see us. Impressive. What kind of security can we expect? We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, butlers, men.
I might join you.
Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me? Never.
It worked when you bought it. What you do with it after is not my problem.
Out the way, creep boy.
Hey, over here. Good steal. No signals here. Launches, assault rifle, bolt action, custom barrel. That thing punches through armor like it's paper. If you're after something with more kick, you'll need to hit the auction. I hear they have some nice toys left behind by Nate. Suit yourself. Whatever you need to start a war or end the conversation, I have right here. I'm over here. Back there. Do a nice job.
There's Greenway.
Don't think so, tourist.
Great prices. Everything tested and working. Guaranteed. Launches. Assault. Over here. Hey, over here. Good steal. Out of the woods.
You deaf, tourist.
We said move easy.
Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole. Get him.
They must have been the undercard.
You know, you could make money with those feasts in Alep.
I'll bear that in mind, Dave.
What are you looking
And
at?
how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
Yeah, for guns? Or
Not for me,
this
thanks.
party?
Come back when you have gunners over here. For when you need to call your mistress, interrupt your wife. I've got you covered.
Got Indian chai, English breakfast, mountain
What are you on?
Somalis, come on over and taste a little. Come over.
You might be right. Something big's happening this morning. Some trucks parked outside. Helicopter.
So this is the left.
The cesspool of the Sahara.
But they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traders, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not have to pay his share, and for that, he must be punished.
For her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on.
கத்தி எடுத்து ஒரே வெட்டிட்டான்.
Trouble in paradise. Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes. After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it. I know some people don't agree with his methods. But say what you want about it. You really put this village together. It's a lot of work, but not impossible. I think we need a much larger solar field. Although that costs more.
Go and have a word with Bavma's men. Try and get us an audience with Ali.
We heard about him. He wasn't stealing from us or from Ali. He was tourist at 12 o'clock. Here for the auction?
Yes.
Invitation and 100K.
Not a cheap date, are you? What do I need 100 grand for?
Best timer? It gets you through the door and into the auction.
I'll be back.
I am sure you will.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bakard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, I don't know. Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes, sir.
Mind yourself.
Penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
Hey, Torres!
I need to make some money. Fast.
Don't worry. And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find him?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
What about you? Must be something you want that I can help you with.
There is this one thing. Aden. He runs a cup scam. Flashy little setup. Always a big crowd gathered round. He's offering up a red jewel as a prize. The jewel of Jahari.
Let me guess. You'd like to get your hands on it.
Lost it in a bet to him. I want it back. Get it for me and I'll make it worth your while. You'll find him next to the shoe stall to the right of the fight pit.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome. All right, who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry? Nirmala will take top brands. I buy guilt and sell it. Only the best boots in my left soul.
Hey, you! Want to make a run?
Why? What's the catch?
No catch. Just guess correctly and win this, Jahari. What many people consider to be one of the most prized jewels here in Alf. Trust me, you walk away with this, your life changes forever, my friend.
Is that so?
It's the truth. And all you have to do is guess correctly.
Let's do this.
இந்த கேமில் வந்து இந்த இடத்துக்கு சொல்கிற பதிலாக இந்த கேமில் வந்து இந்த கேமுக்கு மட்டும் போயிடாதீங்க. ஏன்னா என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் இந்த கேம் வந்து நம்மளை ஏமாத்துகிற கேம். என்னை ரொம்ப ஏமாற்றிட்டாங்க இந்த கேமில். ஸோ என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நீங்கள் வந்து இந்த கேம் விளையாண்டிங்கன்னா இந்த கேமுக்கு மட்டும் போகாதீங்க.
Hey you! Want to make some easy money?
In a rush.
Big savings on original auto parts.
Don't touch me.
Listen.
Watch your step in here, James.
What?
Who's here?
It's Basim. Everyone knows that shooting gallery of his is rigged. Nobody's ever beaten it. You should have known not to have money on this, no cowboy.
Yeah, but I don't miss like that. Not at that train. Is that you? You can. I'm gonna kill you, Heidi.
What in... What? Hey, good.
I think somebody's going there. Go check it out. But be careful. You alright there? He's not conscious.
Hey, what is that? Who's there?
Come on, you bastard!
We do nothing. For now.
I've said it before, and I will say it again. We'd be doing Ali a big favor if we just put a bullet in the back of that crooked bastard's head. The man has been itching to take the wheel ever since Yuri went walking. We all know what happened to Yuri. We can talk to the Colonel about Bavma after we wrap things up with him. Until then, not deviate from the mission. Understood?
Understood.
What is that smoke? Moving. Can't do it. Wait!
Calling HQ. Come in.
Well, that was fun.
True what they say about him? No. Just scary stories parents like to tell the local kids to keep.
என்னங்க இது அன்சாத்தர் அடிக்கிற மாதிரி அடிக்கிறான். அந்த கேமோட மூவ் இதே தான் வச்சிருக்காங்க இங்கேயும்.
This is worth a shot.
All right, mate.
Easy. That's a pity. I think you got the point.
through here. Must be something I can use to convince him.
Then get over here and take it.
It's like a kid. Come and taste the best
Enough.
I've got explosive
Place stinks.
It stinks because there's nowhere for all the shit to go. It just sits there baking in steel buckets under the desert heat.
I need to head back to base to relieve Igor from his shift. Do you know when this deal with the South African happens?
Soon. They were talking about moving location. Happened last time Bavma's boys got wind of our business and tried to squeeze us. Let them try that today. See what happens.
Move aside.
See where he takes me.
Chinese rockets, Russian rockets, Romanian rockets, Egyptian rockets.
Did you see how active Stone was? He's pulling a lot of money.
Yeah. Every tourist with a twitchy trigger finger thinks they are dead shot until they meet Basil.
True. They line up to lose. Smart. That's too much, brother.
A little overdressed for this place.
Hold on. You're telling me it's $100 for a cup of coffee?
Yes. Kopi Luwak. The
Irish, French,
Yes.
Danish.
Kopi Luwak. The finest coffee here in LF. What is that?
Okay, so what
Money
was
penny?
Here.
Crypto wallet. Any chance you can crack it?
No. Signal's too weak. Worse. Satellite images show a makeshift cell tower nearby. If
Sorted
you can
itself
find that
out.
tower and get close enough to it, I should be able to get in.
On it.
Kopi Luwak. Yes. Kopi Luwak. The finest coffee here in LF. Very rare and
Need to secure those weapons. That's why we're here. Everyone's counting on us to get this done.
These machines have a life expectancy.
Zara, you told me the deal was locked in place. You said you could secure the weapons for the cause with the money on the crypto wallet. Now you're telling me it's a no-go. We don't have hard currency. You knew that. No. Don't try again. It'll make us look weak. I need to call Andrew. He's got contacts out here. Maybe we can find a way to convert that crypto to cash in a hurry. Just sit tight and wait for my call. And do not let that wallet out of your sight. Christ, I know that, Zara.
Moneypenny, I need you to track a phone for me. I'm looking at the caller right now.
You'll need to hack the phone first. Then I'll be able to look onto the signal.
I can do that.
I don't have signal. Get closer.
Want a speaker louder than your mother-in-law? Come talk to me.
Move closer.
We don't have 100 grand, let alone an invite to get us into that auction. Yolandi said they looked at her like she was holding monopoly money when she showed them the drive. They want cash, Andrew, period. Do you know how hard it was to get that together? It took me a year to skim it off the pension, plus 10% of it to have it fed through 4 wallets to make sure it was clean. Do you know how much of a ball ache that was for me to get something like that done?
Sorry, you can see through.
Get closer.
On a diplomacy. You can't back the ship.
Watch it. What is up with this?
Hey, fire rockets and enough explosives to level a city or flip a small government. And I can't even buy a bloody bullet. We need a backup plan. I know that was the plan, but it's not working, so we need a new one. What I'm asking you is,
Got a lock on that
if you
signal.
have any contacts out here that can help us convert the
Pinging
crypto
the
on
location
that
of the
wallet.
caller to your Q watch.
You're a star.
I know. Always nice to be reminded.
Space, please, in a hurry.
Get out of here, my friend.
Carry on.
Hey, tourist!
Need to find a way past them. What is it?
How'd you get in?
Just leaving.
He's seeing. Move away. I know something. Why does this keep happening to me?
Only the best roads hide bloodstains and...
What the hell?
Come on, you know you want to. I bet you're not quicker than me.
Only the best moves in our left.
He was supposed to win.
How was I supposed to know? He was going up against the hammer.
We are in big trouble here.
I know. We need a fighter. There has to be someone we can put in there.
Are you sure he can't fight? He's a mess. He spent the night knocking back Deme's homemade brew. And we all know that stuff's only good for degreasing engines.
What do we do?
I need a drink. I think better on whiskey.
What do you want?
I want to fight.
You look like you couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag.
Just point me in the direction of the bag.
Funny. Ha ha ha. Look, if you want to fight, you need to talk to the boss. If Yasin says I can put you in, then I will put you in. He's at the bar.
Top man. I'll go and have a word.
You didn't have to kill my friend. Barak wasn't a threat to... Get away from me.
Back up.
Take it easy.
Barak wasn't a threat to him or anyone here in Aleph. It was a good...
Are you stupid? Because you look stupid.
I told you, we are done.
Please, put me in. I need the money.
What do you want?
Yeah, you're shy of fighter. Think I can help you out?
Don't make me laugh. Get lost.
Pick any fighter here. When I beat him, you put me in the ring.
You got balls, kid. All right. It's your funeral. Omar, over here. Now. Try this one on for size. And no holding back. You hear me?
Let's go. Let me teach you.
Thanks for the warm-up, Omar.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Omar, when you are done bleeding, take the rest of the day off. You, follow me. And let's see if you can do that in the ring. I'll be honest. I thought Omar was going to split you into two.
So did he.
You took him apart. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Boy Scouts. You know how it is.
Malik, put the kid in.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. Trust me.
Taught that paper bag a lesson, didn't I?
All right, this is how it plays out in the pit. You knock your opponents down hard enough so they don't get back up. And walk out of here with your winnings. That's it. You ready to fight?
Always, friend.
We're not friends. Get in the ring.
Yeah, and here was me thinking we had something.
Let's hear it for Shah, the Dutch Devil
to make more. We could use a good pair of fists like yours around here.
Stranger things have happened.
Bro, that was insane. You wrecked those guys. Like, total...
You cost me a lot of money.
Hand over the cash.
Can we speed this along? I'm late for a meeting.
What's the hell? Get it! Let me have a look. Let's retry. It's finished. Don't stop now. And he's...
Don't get out, boys. I'll see myself out.
Keeping a low profile.
Yeah, needed to work out. Just a little short of pretending I belong in that auction.
Shoot them or just blow them up. I told you, you will get your money as soon as I have it. Things are tight, not just for me, for everyone. Ali's raised taxes again. He's crippling us. You saw what happened. Tariq couldn't pay now.
Have you lost your mind?
finished
Look at that thing. It looks like
Come and take your best shot at winning Basim's big...
All right, give me the spiel.
No spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets. Do that again. Filthy tourist. You think I hand anything over to you?
Basim, pay him. Rules are rules.
I was about to. Here. Take it.
It really is one big, beautiful prize. Gentlemen. Not bad, James. Not bad at all. Getting there with the auction fee.
I've got something over here that belongs in your...
Don't touch me, operator comes.
after something to help make up for what's missing.
Over here, we've got the best results.
You pointed to it, you ordered it, I brewed it, now you pay me. I'm not...
Buy from me today.
Don't do that here, okay?
No fee. No fee.
Clear a path, coming through.
BBM.
Need to get through.
SSD, but no STDs. We speak all the digital languages out there.
I'm not paying $100 for cat shit coffee. I don't care how good it tastes.
Civet, not cat, there's a difference.
Not $100 difference.
What USB small enough to smuggle and big enough to calculate? He's out there.
I'm not going back. They're completely insane. I told you not to get involved with them.
They pulled a gun on me just because I sunk the
Casa de Bavma. You should see this place, Moneypenny. They've turned this shipwreck into an apartment complex. I've never seen anything like it.
Bavma's an ambitious man.
Clearly.
No mess and
This is prime beachfront real estate.
Call me when it's done.
Wait!
Moron! That's it! Go, go! We need backup there, Elsa! I'm on it. He's over there! End of the line. You're going down.
Between what I make in the ring and what Bevma pays, I'll be able to get out of here in about 6 months.
Where are you? Oh, you are paying for this! You! Call him for backup! Hello? Somebody find...
I have eyes on the relay tower. Making my way up to it now.
Okay. Keep me posted.
5 AKs, a couple of PKMs, an RPG with 3 rounds, 4 SAR-80s, and 6 Docker FTT-33s. If we leave at 5 tomorrow morning, we should wind up in a spot around about noon. That's when we hit it.
Do we have any idea what sort of defenses they have?
Water cannons, and they'll be armed too, so wear your vests.
What about Ismail? Is he coming with us?
I can't see anything! Someone call him for backup! Pick up! Hey! Maniac here! Guess it's just off!
I'm guessing whatever it is you're up to over there is related to the expense account you called me about.
That's right. I need what's on this wallet.
For what, exactly?
Funding international terrorism, of course.
Just be careful, James.
Cell tower Moneypenny mentioned. Yeah, this seems smart. I should follow him. See where he takes me. Go. Just jump! Easy does it. Easy does it. Gravity's just a suggestion.
At the tower.
Perfect. Stay where you are.
Yeah. Not going anywhere.
I'm in. Disabled the password on the wallet, so you shouldn't have any trouble accessing the 50 grand on there.
Thanks, Moneypenny. Greenway, I have the money.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay up and get inside.
Piece of cake. Come in, ladies. Wouldn't be the way to the Copacabana, would it? What they gotta do?
Oh, சறுக்கிட்டே போறாங்க.
Don't mind me. Boyd's dropping in.
I told you, mate.
Fresh market made with pure groundnuts and zero messing with anyone today.
Looking to offload
Let's get inside and find our lead.
You took your time.
A little tied up mingling with the locals.
Pay the man, Bond.
Here we are. Cash and crypto.
Thank you for your contribution. Go on through.
Fix it, or I'll start pulling pieces off you.
I'm a DJ, not a magician. Stop pointing at
Hurry up, or I'll find out what color your insides are.
You want it done right or fast? I'm one wire away from blowing.
Follow me, please.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. For the right price, of course.
Tempting. Oh, would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
What, that?
Through here.
Think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Bulmer in play, you always have eyes on the game. Bond, over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Shh. Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. The truth, if you please, Miss Bahan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good.
Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Leung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and free drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$8 million US.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic cover. Plus, private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
For the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bachan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? Two offers on the table.
I'm going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift-wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this thing.
And Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch the suit!
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
Now's your chance.
Going twice. Anyone?
Bond.
Blueprints for the next generation of solar panels. Scalable, compact. Just one rig can generate enough power for an entire city.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, though the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
From this day forward, every weapon used by my soldiers, be it a rifle, drone, or artillery, will come only from the hands of Bavma.
Unlimited volume.
Exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once? Going twice?
We're out of time.
Do 3 decades of MI6 intel.
What?
Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF. And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will. Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try. Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford End, best we can do.
Ah, we both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, Aleph will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
Find your own way, Mr. Bond.
Get moving.
Bond.
I'm here.
Talk to me. Where are we?
Ollie gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
And Greenway?
Taking the scenic route.
All right. I'll update Em. Good luck. Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. I had a handle on it back there and he cut it.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ollie on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
How's it looking?
The storm's closing in fast on our position. Looking at this, I would say we've got about 6 or 7.
Let's see now.
Tonight's not happening. That storm is going to hit hard. It's too risky. Remember the last one?
Look at these boys. Right jolly pirate club.
Did you see what came in today? So much good stuff. I saw shotgun.
I don't like the look of it. I better check it out. Hey! What's going on? You okay? What's wrong?
Just passing through.
I would never steal from Batman. I don't believe you, Aziz. I doubt Batman would have too. Don't ever point a gun at me unless you intend to use it.
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Bavma? He's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants a left. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
Let's see what we've got. Stormbug 50 cal. Ah, very good. RPGs. Always
come back later tonight. I don't.
You don't want to wind up us. 50 crates of Zukovsky 21. Some K&S bolt actions. 20 crates of Sato 8s. And a handful of DRX 12 gauges. Not bad.
So what happened to Aziz? Let that be a warning to anyone who thinks they can steal from Batman. He has eyes everywhere. Now get to work. I want this place played tonight. And don't forget about the Englishman. He's expecting a delivery. Raj knows what he wants. Speak to him if you have any questions. He's by the crane.
What the? I wonder what it was. Okay, so... What? Pig!
Let me out! Go, go, go!
I know they are worth money. Too much hassle. I want you to do it. Are you stupid? Well, you must be. Shoot.
Greenway.
Because you have to stash them somewhere, feed them.
The people they gave us really sound like those ships were carrying gold bars.
When we open those doors, get back here as soon as
Brace yourself!
moving now.
What is that?
What happened to them? That's not helping. Hey, strike.
What?
Yeah, I'll come. Appreciate it.
Hey. Somebody's injured. Right here.
Engine blocks
All right there.
gone.
Stop it! Where do you need to go?
Ali sent me to make sure the Englishman's delivery is on track. He's expecting company and needs it as soon as possible.
Always does. The man has no patience.
Beg to differ. We English invented the art of waiting politely.
Stand and fight!
tell us if we want to eat the biggest ships.
Have I been inside it?
I don't think anybody's been inside the Englishman's boat except the Englishman. And Buff.
Let's have a look at it.
I mean, I've seen other people come and go over the years, but certainly not any other. What is it?
I'll take a quick look.
What is...
Hello? Are you okay? What's wrong with you?
This for you.
Approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
Dare I ask how it's going with Greenway?
Don't think he likes me.
No grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you worked with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
I'm on board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch your step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has. Another booby trap here. Cabin straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
Laser
About the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door.
Bond?
Still here.
Take it nice and slow.
into the jungle.
Indeed. Looks just like his allotment back in Richmond.
I think he's in there.
Let's find out. Get the door. All clear. Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done? Why the mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
There's something in his mouth. Diamonds.
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests. What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
How did you know the diamonds were fake?
The circular dot reflected inside the stone. It's a dead giveaway. Knowing how to spot fakes can get you out of a tight spot. You'll master it with time and experience.
Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage.
The other recruits. Monroe, Bright, Nash, Singh, and Kingsley. Looks like he was following the rebooted 00 program.
Of course he was.
Now what do you call this?
Call it a picture of you.
Someone certainly had it in for the agency. HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly.
M.
Taken on the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
He had eyes on the apartment.
He had eyes everywhere from the look of it.
It looks as though things were moved around. Maybe he was in the middle of redecorating.
Or maybe it was his killer. Or killers. Take a look at this.
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda.
What am I looking at?
On the floor, the photograph.
Were you close?
I thought we were.
Wait, there's a note. It says, remember this.
That was Operation Spyglass.
Operation Spyglass. The telescope in the other room. This can't be a coincidence. What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No. We have everything we need. Let's go.
I think he wants us to see something. The telescope. I need to go and take a look. That symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there. Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out. Housekeeping, I presume?
What's so fast?
How is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we had built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
For girls, of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them!
Papa, we're MI6. You've been harboring a terrorist wanted for high treason and a bombing in Slovakia that killed a lot of civilians and our agents.
No! A real terrorist. Here in our great city? The only terrorists in our home are the two of you.
MI6 knows we're here. You kill us, it'll be the end of Aleph as you know it.
You are a funny man.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great. Of course he's out cold.
Into the pit with them.
For Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up!
Wait. This conversation bores me. Drop them. And let us watch the sands run red.
Come on! Wake up, Greenway! What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking. Think faster. Harmony.
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there! Now! My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I...
Watch it!
Gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card. Here's your ship.
இதோட வீடியோ முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். அடுத்த வீடியோல பார்க்கலாம். அது வரைக்கும் see you, bye bye.